Hello, my friends, and welcome back to All About Parks. Today, we are talking about some huge Disney news that came out, and I am super freaking excited. Now, this news came out about a week ago, I believe, already, and it has a lot. There's a lot to unpack, there's a lot to talk about. But first, let's talk about what Disney released for this summer. Right now, they have special offers going on. Kids save 50% on select tickets this summer from kids aging 3 to 9. Get a 3-day or longer standard theme park ticket for 50% off, and it's valid for ticket start dates from May 27th through September 20th of this year. That's big. That's really big. They really are cutting back for their summer offer this year. This is a great summer offer that you guys need to go ahead and take advantage of. I would recommend doing this, especially if you got young little kids that absolutely love Disney. This is going to go ahead and get them excited, and you guys are going to go ahead and save 50% off on their tickets alone. Another thing I want to talk about, there's a free dining plan with select room and ticket packages. This offer is valid on select packages for arrivals most nights from June 29th to September 30th, October 20th to November 1st, and December 6th to December 22nd of 2025. Now let's take a look and see what resorts are offering that. Okay, so starting out, we're going to go ahead and start with the Disney Moderate and Value Resort hotels that are offering this free dining plan through those dates. Right now we have Disney's All-Star Movies, All-Star Music, All-Star Sports, Art of Animation, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter, and Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside. That is freaking amazing. That's freaking awesome. Now, in the description, it says, enjoy a free Disney quick service dining plan when you purchase a 4-night, 4-day, non-discounted package that includes a room at a select Disney Moderate or Value Resort hotel and a ticket with a park hopper option valid for arrivals most nights from those selected dates. And those dates are June 29th to September 30th, October 20th to November 1st, December 6th to December 22nd of this year. Now let's talk about the Disney Deluxe and Deluxe Villa Resort hotels that offer a Disney dining plan as well. We just saw that the quick service dining plan is offered for Disney Moderate and Value Resort hotels. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the next big thing that they have for the Deluxe and the Deluxe Villa Hotel Resorts. So the hotels here are listed for this Disney dining plan. Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort, Boulder Ridge Villas at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort, Copper Creek Villas and cabins at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, and the Disney's Animal Kingdom Villas Jumbo House, Disney's Animal Kingdom Villas Kidani Village, Disney's Beach Club Resort, Disney's Beach Club Villas, Disney's Boardwalk Inn, Disney's Boardwalk Villas, Disney's Contemporary Resort, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, Disney's Old Key West Resort, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, Disney's Polynesian Villas and Bungalows, Disney's Riviera Resort, Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa, Disney's Wilderness Lodge, Disney's Yacht Club Resort, the villas at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. So it looks like that most of the, if not all of them, I don't know if this is all of the resorts. All these resorts are offering this. And that's a great deal, honestly. If you're planning your trip for summer, honestly, I would start booking now to go ahead and get these offers, because these are some great offers. Like, Disney food can be very, very expensive at times, including snacks. Snacks can be pretty pricey depending on what you get. So to go ahead and take advantage of these dining plans, I would totally recommend doing that. So when you stay at a Disney Deluxe or Deluxe Villa Resort Hotel with a park hopper option, you're going to be able to go ahead and get this Disney dining plan for free, complimentary from Disney. And honestly, that is incredible. From the list that we just seen, that is epic. That's a whole freaking game changer. Honestly, you guys are going to be able to save so much money on food. Plus, if you got little ones, you can stack that up and also save 50% off of your kids' tickets. Now on to some bigger news. That's not the only thing that Disney released. They also have The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure, set to debut in summer this year And it is, I guess it's taken the place of the other Little Mermaid show that was in Disney's Hollywood Studios in the animation courtyard. I'm guessing that this is like replacing it from Voyage of the Little Mermaid. I don't know much about it, but from what I can see here, it's replacing the previous Voyage of the Little Mermaid attraction, which closed March 15th of 2020. And apparently this was originally scheduled to come out fall of 2024, but it got pushed back to summer of 2025. I guess there's new performances, new visuals that are going to be coming with this, new puppets and motion capture devices. So that's pretty cool. In my mind, yes, it's replacing Voyage of the Little Mermaid, but it's almost going to be just like Voyage of the Little Mermaid, except there's going to be a lot of changes to it. Honestly, I may have to go check it out when we go down in November for our trip, and I'm pretty excited about that. Another new show is also coming to Hollywood Studios, and I am so freaking excited. This is something I've wanted to see for years. It's called Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After, and right now I'm looking at the concept art for it, and you guys should be able to see it right now on your screen. I am super excited. This looks amazing. Oh my goodness. So not only are we getting a new Little Mermaid musical adventure, but also villains, Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After. That is freaking huge. I'm excited for this. There's some like first look images of this, not many, but from the concept art and the first look image that you guys are seeing right here, this looks incredible. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be a brand new show on why the Disney villains think that they were treated unfairly, and I am down for the ride. And it looks like it showcases many of the Disney villains that we grew up to as kids, and I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be epic. I mean, the magic mirror taking center stage. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Another major show has been updated as well, and honestly, fans have been wanting this one also for many years, and it's called Disney Starlight Dream the Night Away. It is a new nighttime parade that is going to be inside the Magic Kingdom. And honestly, this replaces the electrical parade and the other old night parade that they used to run. I forget the name of it. I'm wondering when it comes out. Let me see when the start date is for it. So Disney Starlight was also announced on August 11th of last year, but now we're seeing images of what this is going to entail, and honestly I'm super excited for it. It says its opening date is summer of 2025, but that doesn't give us an exact date yet, so I will keep you guys updated once we learn more. This new parade will take inspiration from the history of nighttime parades at Magic Kingdom, as well as some of Walt Disney Studios' early animated features. That's awesome. That's freaking cool, and I can't wait to see it. My mind's gonna be blown when we see this, and I'm definitely gonna be recording it for you guys, so that way you guys can go ahead and see it as well on the channel. I'm super pumped for it. You guys should be too. I mean, a lot of Disney fans have been wanting a new nighttime parade for years. Like honestly, the nighttime parade that they used to run was fantastic. Also, quick tidbit for you guys. I was in a nighttime parade once when we went down for our high school band, and we marched in the nighttime parade in Magic Kingdom. And honestly, that was the last time I'd even seen a nighttime parade, and that was clear back in 2011. I mean, I'm pumped. I'm excited. There's been other like nighttime parades. I forget what the name of it was. It wasn't the electrical parade. It was something called something completely different. But now we're getting a full Disney Starlight parade, and I am so excited for it. Hopefully it's as epic as Festival of Fantasy was when it first released, if not better, since it'll be at nighttime as well. I can't freaking wait. This is going to be so much fun. And more news. Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom will be closing its doors in August of 2025 for major renovations, as it is set to reopen in 2026. These updates include a new show scene, enhanced ride vehicles with real-time scoring monitors, handheld blasters with improved aiming. Handheld blasters. That's much like, I believe it's called Astro Blasters in Disneyland. I think they're still handheld. I'm not quite sure because I've never been to Disneyland. Only things I've seen on it was like they had the handheld blasters, and now Disney World's Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is getting it as well. And also, The targets are getting updated as well. Interactive targets that will feature haptics and everything else. I mean, it's going to be freaking cool. And you're going to be able to tell if you actually hit the target or not, because the target's going to light up after you hit it. And it's going to give you some feedback right after you make your shot. And that's pretty awesome, honestly, because for years this ride has needed updated. I'll be the first one to say it. This ride definitely needed updated. It needed an overhaul. It needed it. It's been the same for a long time, and it really does need updated. And this time we're getting an update for it. And Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, when I was a kid, was my favorite ride. So I can't wait to see what the new updates look like. And I'm taking you along with us to see the updates when we eventually go in 2026 as well. Also, for my Disneyland goers, if you are a Star Wars fan like I am, there is a new nighttime show in Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland that I just seen on TikTok this morning, and it's pretty much a Skywalker saga. It looks freaking amazing. I seen some of the clips. I can't show you those clips because I do not have the permissions to do so from TikTok or from the users on TikTok, but it looks awesome. I think you guys are going to love it if you're Star Wars fans. Hopefully Hollywood Studios will get the same treatment eventually, and that's pretty exciting. Other big news for Disneyland: Luke Skywalker is now inside of Galaxy's Edge. He was teased a few months ago that there was going to be Luke Skywalker roaming the park, and that's pretty awesome. And from what I've seen, again, on TikTok, that's where my source came from, was on TikTok. It is the Empire Strikes Back costume of Luke Skywalker, and it looks good. He looks awesome. He'll be roaming around Batuu with R2, and you guys are not going to want to miss it, especially if you're going to Disneyland this year or potentially next year. Guys, these are some great, amazing updates. I know this video had a lot in it, and there's a lot to process, a lot to think over for you guys. And honestly, I think you guys are going to be excited and have fun on your trips when all this new content is completely released. Let me know if you're going down this later this year or next year to go see these new events. Let me know if you guys are excited, because I certainly am. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a ton of fun. And oh my goodness, I can't wait to take you guys along for the ride. I will be vlogging the entire trip. It's going to be a blast. Me, my wife, my mom, my sister, her husband, and my niece and nephew, we're all going as a group. And I can't wait to show you guys. We're going down in November. Some people know that November is like my favorite time to go down, especially like if you're watching, since I had my old channel up like maybe 10 years ago, and it's exciting. We're gonna have a blast. We're going down to Walt Disney World and doing a day or two of Universal. Sadly, we're not gonna get into Epic Universe, but I do want to try out the new interactive ones that came out earlier this month, and I'm so freaking excited for that. It reminds me so much of Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, but more movement. A lot more movement, because you're flicking your wand, you're casting the spells, you can go on adventures, and I can't wait to show you guys all that. I really can't. It's going to be a ton of fun, and you guys are going to enjoy it. If you already have been down there and have been using the interactive wands, let me know on a scale of 1 to 10 on how fun they are, how interactive they are, and just give me some more details about it, honestly, because I live in Ohio, so it's hard for me to get my Disney news. But regardless, I still get Disney news, so that way I can provide for you guys. All right, guys, we reached the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and turn on that bell for notifications for any video that I post, including shorts. So with that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.